welcome all. Hello, hello. It is good to see everyone. Hope everyone is well. Give me a second. There we go. How is everyone doing? We're back on Pokemon Scarlet again. It's fantastic to be part on the Pokemon Scarlet again. If you hear any, if you hear anything in the background, please tell me. Bits like that, you know, just do the usual. But hopefully the audio is all good. I think it all is. I was just busy making a cup of tea for our 9 PM start on the dot. Oh, so how should we play today's game? What we'll be doing? We'll be grinding a bit, only a tiny bit. We'll be trying to level up our Pokemon so that we're able to go up against the Elite Four, Arvin, and you know all the other bits to the team Starfall. So we've got a couple of bits we're going to be cracking on with. So where should we begin? It's going to be, we're going to make some sandwiches, and then we're going to... Hello Fuku, it's good to see you. Ah, fantastic. And you're using the emote, like it, love the picture emote. See, this isn't as hard as what your Nuzlocke is, but hopefully you've been enjoying it as well. You know, how have you been today as well? I'll go quickly. How do we get the map up? Map up. So we've just gone to a little bit of grinding, nothing too special. You know, nice little quick easy grind, so that we're able to hopefully, yeah, get ourselves prepared for the final couple bits of the game. And then I can start thinking about what the next Nuzlocke is. You know, there's got to be quite a few. Not that great, kind of searching for something to do now. Yeah, now you've completed one Nuzlocke, you've got to think, oh, what's the next thing? What's the next one? Yeah. Hopefully you find something fun to do. I'm trying to think what else, you know, what else you can be up to. You could try another Nuzlocke, I suppose, or there's other games. Right, we're going to do the sandwich thing here. Well, that's not the sandwich menu, is it? There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah. Now we've got to try again. Boop, blop, boop. Do the picnic. And we're going to make a sandwich for the first time, just so we get some chancey. If we get some chancey, what we'll do after, and that will help us just level them up. I want to make sure that we have a nice, smooth, easy time with the upcoming bits. Oh, there we go. Picture one. That's cute. That is so cute, isn't it? So there we go. This will increase the normal type Pokemon that we find. Oh, that's good. Look at this awful sandwich. Oh, I can't even get it on. Have I asked, have you played Violet at all, Fuku? I know you've played some of the older Pokemon games, and obviously Nuzlocke in them. But have you played this one at all? Look at that. Doesn't it look appetizing? Look at the absolute... What's the stick doing? There it is. Nice. Look at that. Professional in the absolute highest standard. Yeah. But yeah, sure, there's some other games that are out there, Fuku. I was looking at the eShop recently for some good games. But you got much easier if you don't have to watch several caps. And through Violet, Pokédex 70% done. Oh, fantastic! Yeah, I know the whole level cap thing. I must admit, I didn't know was a rule. I honestly didn't know that's a thing. So it's like all my new Nuzlocke was just the doing the situation of trying to only catch one Pokemon per route. We're going to use support for a bit. So that's my knowledge of Nuzlocke, which is not very good to say the least. You know, but it's one of those things that I've been fascinated by. I thought, oh, I really want to do that. I really want to do that. So this has been definitely a great way to introduce me to it. Start getting taste of it. I'll be doing a couple offline, as you know, which has been very exciting, and I really want to start looking to stream some of those. But yeah, so you've completed. Good, you completed it. See, I'm cheeky. I completed the Pokédex. Because I got it when it was quite early on. They had the, what's it called? They had some special codes you could do to trade to people. So once I completed Violet, it's about trying to find someone to trade with on Scarlet to help me out. And I found it, and it worked. Part of me wants to go for that Vest Queen, but I can't. Where's the arrow thing at the top? Oh well, this can't. Why is it not appearing? But if there's any Pokemon you need, give me a shout, and I'll try and help you out if you need. Because I think I should have most of the Scarlet Pokemon. Still. Well, at least I can help you with the code system that I end up using. Because it's one of those, I still wish we was able to complete the Pokédex with one game. But then again, that is part of Pokemon, is the trading thing, isn't it? It's well, where's this Chansey? Am I having a moment? Well, I did the recipe. That's one reason I haven't completed it yet. When Pokemon Go update comes. Yeah, honestly, when's this update come out for Pokemon Home? Because that should be soon, shouldn't it? It's yeah, it should be soon. Hopefully. But that'd be nice because it means you get some wicked Pokemon. You know, you get some of the Pokemon from the old games, which is fantastic. Where the heck are these Chansey? No, not wrong buttons, wrong buttons. There used to be a way you could tell how long the effects were for the sandwich. But it seems like we haven't got that at the moment. Well, we're not going to fight that. That's not going to give us any XP, is it? This is how I used to train, was to, especially to get some of the Pokemon up to 100 for online play. We'll grab whatever item that is. Come on, where's this Chansey? Where's this Chansey? I've not touched that Sylveon. That Sylveon beat up one of my Pokemon last time, didn't it? But yeah, I wanted to try and make an easy-ish Nuzlocke to kind of work out how to do it for this game for one, and try and learn about them. How do I check my sandwich effects? Is this the button? No, this isn't the button. No, that's the wrong button. That's to change your clothes. Don't want that one. There we go. So yes, I've got the raid power teeth. Encounter. No, it's the wrong sandwich you've made apparently. Didn't want encounter power ground. I wanted encounter power for normal. Oh, for goodness sake! It's told make a ham sandwich. That's a bugger. Yes, I know I can't set up a sandwich making provide on. Ugh, this game gives me the grumps. Where's my Chansey? You can tell I'm absolutely. The thing is, it's one of those, when you start streaming games, it's so different to actually just play. That's what I wanted. Look, encounter power normal. Ah, oh well, another sandwich goes. Pro tip. For the start, don't randomise the trainer Pokemon, or at least give the trainer similar strength. That's what I need to learn to do. I think the similar strength thing, when you mentioned that, I saw that setting in the randomizer and I thought, you know what, I wanted to do that because it makes it sound. I didn't know what it does and I was curious, and it sounds like it helps a lot. So you know what, I'll try that. I'm still thinking what one to randomise and play, because I've got a Raspberry Pi which does all of it, so that'd be quite nice to dig that out, set that up, and get that up and ready for streaming, because I was able to stream that in the past. But yeah, I have worked it out in terms of, I played the Pokemon White Nuzlocke at the moment, and I don't. It's annoying that I can't speed it up because I don't get as much time as I hope on it, but I do find, like you say, it can be difficult. You get some moments where it's just things surprise you. Right, there we go. We can pack up and go. Now we've got the sandwich sorted. There we go. I'm gonna have a sip of my tea quick now. Thing is, that Blissey we saw earlier, that was really just a little red herring, wasn't it? That was a real red herring because I thought, oh yeah, I've done the recipe right now. No, you haven't. Oh, I have it apparently. The Nuzlocke I've played are really pushing it. Okay, you don't really see. You really don't want to constantly have changes. No, goodness no, goodness no. But I mean, his chance is strong. Exactly. The thing is, legendaries are so much more powerful than other Pokemon, so you don't want that at the start of the game because. But yeah, Nuzlocke you've been showing, and it's been like, you're in trouble. But I suppose it's half the fun of them, though, isn't it? You don't know what you're gonna get. I wish we could randomise this up, but obviously the game's only really just come out, so. And then it also involves modding switches, which Nintendo gets grumpy about. So that'll be something in the future, maybe. I like this Donald. Donald seems to have got the right idea. There we go. Well, there we go. Donald. Chop chop. It seems that low sweep move is going to be a lifesaver, isn't it? There you go. So we got another one. That's good. That's good. That's good. I also forgot to do the live right now on other platforms. It's there you go. Boop. I didn't do anything. Yeah, well, oh well. That's a cool thing. You can basically randomise it however you want. You see, I don't know what I wanted. That was my problem. I didn't know what I wanted. So it's a matter of like, I want to do Nuzlocke. How do you want it? Nuzlocke flavour. I don't know. With the fun bit, I don't know. But I like that you're able to do that, and you can adjust the power, how difficult you want it to be. Like the item caps and such. But this is once again, I personally don't think I'm actually very good at Pokemon. As much as I love it, and oh my goodness, I've had a right old revelation when going to the European Championship and playing this game on stream. I really have had a bit of a revelation of, oh, that's a good move. That's a very good move. We'll save it for the moment. Yeah, I had a bit of a revelation of, oh my goodness, I've fallen in love with Pokemon again. And that honestly made me so happy. So I'd love to be able to embrace more Pokemon games, and I will be soon. That's part of the plan, where you can give your trainers new Pokemon but similar powers to the original. Okay. Yeah, because obviously I saw you can mess around with the stats in terms of Pokemon evolving into different Pokemon. You randomise the evolutions and bits. I thought that was quite quirky. Didn't consider that. But it's fascinating. It honestly fascinates me so much. And I think it's fantastic we're able to not just get a game that we love, and play it on stream and play it again, but we can make it different each time. We can add challenges to it. I think that's fantastic. And oh my goodness, look how many chances there are. Liking this. This is exactly what we need. And it's just, once again, I still think I'm really bad at Pokemon, so I really want to try and get this Nuzlocke done. Decide roughly where I stand on how good I am. But this is a terrible game to test out on because this game's supposedly quite easy. But I still thoroughly enjoyed it. This has been a fantastic game. And a fantastic Nuzlocke. And I've had some wonderful people with me to play it with and such. So, yeah. But I want to try out some of the other ones. It still annoys me I've got to get the Raspberry Pi to do it. I really wish that I could, hook up my DS or to do it. But it is what it is. Hey Bunny, it's good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. Hope you're good. It's been a while. We're just talking about Pokemon and Nuzlocke at the moment. Fuku's a bit of a Nuzlocke pro. Like, really good at it. I hope you are also good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I've been good. Where have I been? Work. I've been back at work and I'm tired. So it's been a bit mad how tired I've been from work, if I'm honest. Like, damn. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's worth it. It keeps me streaming. And that's, if it pays for the streaming, the happy days. But yes, I'm good. One thing I will quickly say to the pair of you is I may, out of delay or change or cancel tomorrow's stream, because I'm basically at the other end of the country and I don't know what time I'm getting back. So it's a one that I'm on the fence about. I don't know what time I'll get back. Hopefully I can. And even if I get back at stupid o'clock at night, I could fit one in. Who needs sleep? Sleep's overrated these days. Most painful thing I've done from Nuzlocke. Finish the last available national dex XY over 600 Pokemon. Whew, that's a lot of Pokemon. I still forget how many of the Pokemon there are. There's over 1,000 now. That's crazy. Are you a Pokemon fan, buddy, by the way? Just a quick one. But yes, honestly, it's mad how many Pokemon there are. It's see, I did have a think. They've got the Pokemon Center open up online, like as an online shop, and it's, if you think they've done a plushie for every single one of those Pokemon, okay? Like every single one, surely that's one giant warehouse to have all those Pokemon plushies. Like, that's insane. Can you imagine popping there? The amount of the plushies. That's heaven. Oh, Bunny, yes you are. Pokemon is great. I'm so glad you like it. I'm so glad you do. Have you got a favourite? Or one of the questions we had before was, what is your most overrated and most underrated Pokemon? That's one we had one of the streams, which is such a fascinating question. I really liked that question, so I'm offering that question to you. Because I felt Charizard's very overrated. You know, in terms of the amount of variations and bits they've had of Charizard. But at the same time, underrated. Porygon. Poor Porygon's very underrated. I'm only missing 100 Pokemon. Then I have the national... Wow. Oh, wow. That's impressive. I feel like that's really impressive that you're only 100 away from the Pokemon Home Dex. That's and they're ones you've all caught yourself. Because I know there's some people online which love to make sure their name is on every single one of those Pokemon. Or have you traded some? Or have you got that many? Or do you just play Pokemon that much? Because it sounds like you play Pokemon that much, which is pretty damn awesome. I'm just a casual. I want to play more. I want to be as cool as you. But yeah, honestly, it's crazy to think that you're so near to that. That's I'm curious. Thing is that all the Pokemon are over level 60 that we're going to be up against next. So I want to be prepared. Oh, it's only effective. What other Pokemon have we got? We have one move that's effective against normal type Pokemon. That's great. PenPen, you've really thought out your battle plan. You have a very well balanced team, haven't you? Oh yes, PenPen. Indeed I have. Indeed I have thought about every single Pokemon type. Nuzlocke for you, isn't it? Well, I transferred my Pokemon X and Y completely over to home. Same with Sun and Moon. I see. Sun and Moon is and Ultra Sun and Moon are the two only Pokemon games I haven't actually played. But every other Pokemon game, yeah, been on that. Yeah, played that. Yeah, done it. But that's the only one I haven't. I must admit, I kind of want to. There's some really good Pokemon that came out of that generation. But Mimikyu. Oh, Mimikyu's adorable. I thought the Psychic would be Pokemon would be a lot better. We'll go for Rockstar. Sod it. Rockstar can do a bit of trading. Still good. while I have a little sip of a tea. I actually think they're a lot better than people think. See, I was going through some stuff and it's a bit like, well, I better come out of Pokemon for a bit, which is fine, you know, sometimes you can't hop out of things. But it just came at the wrong time where I was hopping out of it, which is a shame. But at the same time, where's I gone with this? PenPen, where are you going with this? You had an idea. That was it. It honestly looked pretty decent, and I really wish to return to it. I really wish to kind of, yeah, I think that'd be really cool. And it's something that I will sort out one day. I can imagine that being so fun. Apart from the fact that Ultra Sun Moon barely runs on 3DS. Yeah, why? I suppose they really was pushing the limits, I suppose, for what the game is capable of, maybe? Dunno. But if you can get Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and bits running on the 3DS, why is a Pokemon game being so, you know, struggling with it? Right, quickly pop to the Pokemon Center. We'll just get Golduck and to use the fighting type move again a bit more because that's easy. It's easy! Come on, game. There we go. But yeah, so you recommend Sun and Moon then? So yeah, someone that I do follow who's a VTuber who I absolutely really appreciate. You know, they're really good friends of mine. They're doing a Nuzlocke of X and Y, which is a really good watch. Like, really good watch. And I must admit, I kind of want to do some of the 3DS ones. They were pretty damn good. You know, when you kind of don't play a game for ages, you realise, damn, miss that. And with Sun and Moon, it's like, damn, I missed out on something good there. It was pushing it way too far. Like in some battles, you have 8 frames. Oh, ew. That's frustrating. 8 frames a second is unplayable, basically. That's really bad. And it's not the game's fault. An emulator runs it at 60. Yeah, so basically it means that the system was just underpowered. Can you imagine saying that, like, now in 2023 that a console's too underpowered to run a Pokemon game? Absolutely shocking. It says a one-player Pokemon Violet. That obviously we're not going into that debate why, but you know. But yeah, it's I think there's a bit of irony there somehow, isn't there? Because from my understanding, I think it's a mixture of both. But it shows that, you know, that Pokemon can make games that are quite intensive to the system. I can still get away with it because we all love Pokemon. You know. But yeah, I'd definitely like to play Ultra Sun Moon. That looks, what is it? The Ultra Beasts looks part of that, because those Ultra Beasts looked really funky, like really cool. Like in a double battle, if one Pokemon's faints, you can feel the FPS improving. Oh no! Oh man, that's rough. So you got double battles and went. You pretty much want the other your second Pokemon to faint, so you can just go, oh yeah, now I can get through the battle at right speed now. Okay, I'm glad I missed out on that. I think that would put me off Pokemon for a lot worse, if I'm honest, if I had to put up with that. But yeah, thankfully we're back into it. We're super duper excited. Delta Wing got to level 69. Woohoo! But yeah, they don't do many double battles in this game, do they? Do you remember when double battles was like in every Pokemon game and they kind of pushed it at times? Like, look at this, we can do double battles. Or do you remember, I think it's Black and White, where you could have like the 3 Pokemon, it rotates across the 3. They try mixing up, making it different each time, haven't they? With these gimmicks. Never ask yourself why triple battles are gone. They realise X and Y that it doesn't work on 3GS. Alright, yeah, you've kind of said yeah, why? The thing is, surely we got a bit of power now. you could do it. I kind of want them to do like a battle stadium thing, and then you get the double battles and triple battles. That'd be the best place for it, surely. Yeah, like that kind of. I don't know why it's so intensive on the consoles, but obviously, yeah, you obviously know what I mean by the triple battles. You know, it's kind of strange how they keep trying to push the battling system, which has worked for so long in different directions, but I suppose it is trying to keep it that freshness to it all. God, that's so good to say with a wisp. Freshness. Freshness. Wording, not good. But yes, that's it's going to be interesting to see where Pokemon goes, moving forward, especially with the terrestrialization. I think we was all very happy with Mega Evolutions and the Dynamax Pokemon. It's kind of a shame they just kind of get these gimmicks to go, oh yeah, we'll run with this for a while, and then nope, ain't having that anymore. Oh, you liked Mega Evolutions? You're not allowed that anymore. Also, all the 3GS Pokemon games run better on an emulator. That just shows that they need another, it shows that the console's underpowered. I want to return to the 3DS and play more Pokemon games on there again, but it shows that the system was very underpowered. But then again, Nintendo's always been like that. To keep the consoles cheap, they've always used old parts. From my understanding, I think the chip on the Nintendo Switch is about 8 years old. It's like a what do you call it? An Android tablet, which is 8 years old. I think that's crazy. As a comparison, from what I gather, I may be wrong, but that's what I heard about. So, if that's the case, I think that says a lot in terms of. No, we don't want this small little Pokemon. I put a pic on Discord just to go. Oh yeah, please do. I do check Discord at midstream, when people send me stuff. But I don't get the notification on my screen, so I do apologise. For some reason it thinks like, oh yeah, you're on PC, you must not want it on your phone. No, I'm on the PC, but I want it on my phone. But yeah, do please post it up. But I'm still hoping that we get the an easier way to play the old Pokemon games. But I do wonder if they'd ever, to consider re-releasing the DS ones on here. Because it seems like if they could do, actually no, they kind of remade the what did they call it? Diamond and Pearl, didn't they? Did anyone like that one? Because I loved it. I know I'm probably one of the few people that will admit it. But I loved being Diamond and Shining Pearl. But then again, it might be because I loved playing what felt like a normal Pokemon game. Because I didn't play Arceus because I don't like. For me, open world games throw me off a bit. I'd rather something a bit more linear. So yeah, I kind of hope. I kind of like that more linear thing. It's a bit like Breath of the Wild actually. As much as I love that, I kind of like some of the more normal ones. What's Magic Room do? Bizarre Room that held items lose their effects for 5 turns. I don't think we need that for the moment. Not for this game. Also, I want to check once we get these Pokemon done. What we'll do, we'll check the levels. So I've just seen that Donald's like level 68. I've kind of got in my train of thought. I've been chatting to you all in the chat, and it's like, oh yeah, PenPen. You know they're only level 60. Oh yeah, they are level 60. The opposing Pokemon, aren't they? But I've got one to go up against. Talk about overkill. I just don't want to lose to Borzee or Jihoon or Delta Wing. I can't afford to lose them. These Nuzlocke add so much pressure, don't they? I love it. I love the pressure. The other thing that really eats performance. Oop, there you go. Each performance in Sun and Moon is model completely customizable in Sword and Shield. Oh yes, maybe that's why we didn't get a fully customizable Pokemon in this game, because I know we was all very grumpy about what's it called? About the customization options. I never ended up doing it for this Nuzlocke, I'm sorry. You're stuck with the more basic of the characters, I'm sorry. But shall we start off nice and easy? What we'll do is go to Pokemon Center, we'll heal up, then we'll make our way to Arvin at the lab of the for the what's it called? The Titan story. Which will be nice and fun. I'm going to have a sip of my drink as well. I'm going to have a sip of my drink. A cup of tea. Oops. Oh, don't you hate it when it does that? I just... you got the coasters. I have a cup of tea and for some reason, every time I use it, it sticks to my cup. Yeah, it's a shame they've never sorted that. Yeah, with the fully customizable Pokemon. Player, sorry. So, right. Starting off with Arvin, what will he be using? Right, he's going to be using the normal type Greedent, which is good against... cool. We're going to keep the order that we got with Donald leading the charge then. And we'll just play it as we go along. There we go, nicely done. Also, can I say I'm still learning Pokemon, the Pokemon type thing. So having the it's small, but telling you what is super effective against the other is pretty fantastic. Pissed me off in Violet that the character is not... I know what you mean. Thing is, the customization is really silly in terms of... which one's the button? The button's this one. You got the 4 uniforms, which is like, oh my goodness, you can change the clothes which aren't loading at the moment. Why is it not loading? Why is it not loading? So you can look like Arvin, you can... See, that's about as much customization as you get, is those... the socks. Yeah, there's no real proper... That's... oh, there is really. It's nothing special. And none of them look that awesome. So... yeah. I can see your frustration. I wish they did better. Arthur's meant to be here. Is he upstairs? That pissed me off. I'm the girl that purchased every single clothing item in Pokemon Sword. Did you? Oh, so you really got into it. You really wanted to customise your character to the fullest then. Because I know they had some really good ones in there, didn't they? Oh, you know what? Sword and Shield was actually pretty decent. I wish I spent more time on it. I wish I took it. I did complete it. I never did the DLC, sadly. That's yeah, because the DLC's coming out of this soon. I'm really excited about that. That should be so good. Like, oh, that should be fantastic. Really excited to see where they go with it, if I'm honest. It's, I want to try and keep an eye on the anime, because they've obviously announced a brand new Pokemon, which is really cool. So I'm really excited by that. Oh, poor Arvin. He's sad. Oh, very, very sad. And spoilers alert. I think we all know what, if you're watching this, you've probably completed the game. But we all know what his dad's like at the moment. But it's nice when you can do the whole customization of Pokemon. I think it's something that we need a bit more of. I know that it was a lot of money grinding, but with Dynamax Meowth, it's a lot quicker. Oh yes, we paid with Dynamax Meowth, Payday, and maybe Amulet Coin. That makes it a lot easier, because I know the Amulet Coin helps out a lot in this. Because they've made IV training and EV training so easy with the with all of that. Even it's introduced me to do it, I'll be honest. And you know what? I definitely see the appeal. if they're making it easier, but you obviously need money to buy the bits. So you know what, you found a nice, effective method to do that. It still takes a while. The DLCs are pretty decent. Were they? I'm glad. I'm really glad they was. Once again, it's one of these I get in and out of Pokemon, but I think it's because I ain't got any friends which was into it at all, which is... I've got to sound like a right learner now. I didn't have friends that were into Pokemon. But it's one of those. And now, obviously, with streaming, VTubing, with yourself, the Discords and bits, I find the people that are interested in the same thing. It really makes me quite happy, so I can share this VTubing. The one big goal for this was to share things that I was so passionate about. So retro video games, Pokemon, Nintendo games. Yeah. So honestly, that's got me back into it full beans, and I'm really excited to do more of it. Even if it's not fast, all items are like 50 Mio or something like that. Yeah, because the customizations were quite expensive, weren't they? So the customizations were quite expensive, so it's... But then again, it made you work for it. And to be fair, you must have been quite proud that you was able to get every single one. That's impressive. That's honestly really impressive and cool. I must note down the further into the... Oh, yes, it's the Area 0 bit, isn't it? So I've not decided where... Obviously, when you do Nuzlocke, Fuku, you usually do them up to Elite 4, don't you? For this Nuzlocke, I'm going to be doing the 3 storylines. How do we feel about the post-game as a Nuzlocke? I don't know how that would work. You should be able to catch one Pokemon in Area 0, maybe. But that'd be about it. I'm curious. Well, I want to go with that, if I'm honest. Because part of me wants to do the whole game, but part of me thinks like the 3 timelines, the 3 storylines are enough. We'll have a think. We'll have a think. There's always options. And there we go. Arvin's doing the thing. But yeah, it's one of those things. Oh, of course I'm ready to go. Yes, cool. You might find treasure. Yo ho diddle dee dee. You are a pirate. I can't remember the rest of the song. I was singing it on someone else's stream. That was funny. It's just one of those. It's one of these earworms that get into get into your head and you can't forget them. Guess I'm going to go on, Arvin. Just go kick butt in Area 0. And can't we want to fight? We want to fight him to get the thing done, don't we? Which would be fantastic. Come on, where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? He's gone outside. There we go. I couldn't find where the door was. Don't you hate that in houses? Milty, you're here. Oh, fantastic. Oh, it's a long time no see. I hope you've been well. I've not seen you in a while. I hope you're all good. I hope you've had a lovely Saturday. I've been asleep. I did night shift. So I've been asleep. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. I was thinking about doing the day. I was thinking about doing the day. But, yeah. Honestly, I hope you've been well. It's been good to... I do keep an eye on your streams. I do watch them, I think I missed the last one. I think we clashed. Or you clashed with Shimmer, I think it was. Or it was night shift. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday. No, it was night shift. Apologies. That's on me. Fuku, and I did it twice because... Oh! Oh, that's unfortunate. To have the save corrupt. You seem to get that every now and then. It's a shame because it really messes you up. Last lot mostly ends after Pokemon League. Sometimes I had an optional fight. Okay. So we'll do the Pokemon League and we'll think, and we'll do the storylines. We'll definitely do the storylines. I think that would be a big pat on the back for myself. Milty, I'm all good, thank you. I watched... Oh, yes! I saw your Instagram post. How did you think of the film? Aren't you disappointed there was no Daisy? I think we're all very gutted about that, if I'm honest. That would have saved the film. Also, did you see the Easter egg at the end? That's pretty cool. Little tease. Not as cool as the Sonic one. Not as cool as Sonic, but, I'll take it. I was going to raid you, but you weren't online. Yeah. Yeah, sorry I wasn't online. I think they'd frown at me at work if I end up streaming at work. Can you imagine that? Tempting though. It's tempting. Oh, save corrupt starts. Yeah, save corrupt. I don't get very often, thankfully, even with the emulators a bit, so. I knew there was no Daisy. Yeah, it's sad with Daisy would have been a right old laugh. I was so gutted. No Bowser Jr. Yes! Oh, that would have been perfect to have Bowser Jr. I don't know why they didn't. I realised I haven't got my headphones on for the game. Why is it not working? Oh, did I plug it into the wrong one? Hang on. I realised I had no music. I literally plugged this into the thing so I can have music. There we go. Can we all still hear the game? You can hear me clearly. I presume you can anyway. And yeah, the Easter egg that was like, should have been the first. Yeah, I know what you mean. Things we kind of saw it happening with. They showed the Yoshi midway through. Enjoy the other back. Oh, the theme's so good, isn't it? I must admit, I'm liking the theme. I've put the music back on at the right time. So it's super effective, but why is it not doing any damage? You know what? We just changed Pokemon. Sod it. Sod this. Yeah, good you can hear it. Thing is, you like Arvin. Arvin's one of your faves in this game, isn't it? I must admit, after playing this Nuzlocke, I really like Eri. Eri, in terms of her personality, was really sweet, and what she'd done for her. Don't paralyze. Pause it. What are you doing? No. Ah. We can buy some more. Sod it. This you've joined me at the wrong time. Now we got rid of the issues. That's fine. Greedent is a tank though. I remember when I first played. I don't remember it being this tough. How is this Pokemon so tough? I'm tempted to Terastallize just so we get some good damage on it. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it. And we have got the better speed, so I'm going quickly. And we'll play rough, sod it. I should be able to beat it. There you go. Good, 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 good. I did not survive now. I know to come prepared. I wasn't prepared. Well, I was. I was prepared because I literally just did the Scovilium. What's that Pokemon again? I think we'll keep the current Pokemon. We can change it after. It's fine. Oh, that was it. Oh, that's super effective about it. Poison. Oh, we'll do Delta Wing. The pepper. That's it, the pepper. I forgot that. I don't like this Pokemon. I wanted to get erase it from my memory, you see. But yeah, I must admit, this top fight is a bit tougher than I thought it'd be. I leveled up past the thing. There we go. There we go. One hit wonder. Love the typing, but don't like this. Yeah, I don't. What Pokemon was that? God. Oh, I should have checked. Meow. Oh, Steel Wing. Steel Wing's good against it. We'll use Steel Wing. Come on, Delta Wing. Oh, we'll just hit that a few times. It's be good. We're fine. Thank goodness that avoided it. Salty Boy. Got like Salty Boy. You joking? Bugger. Oh no. I honestly didn't realise that would be a problem. Oh, that's annoying me, that one. That's annoying. Milty, you love Talonflame when I played it on Sun and Moon. Yeah, I lost it for good, Milty. I lost Talonflame for good. That's That's a lesson. Don't miss. Ah! Just the Ultra Samu's site by my side. Did you post it onto the Discord, Fuku? Cause I'd like to see that. That'd be cool. Yeah, that's gonna annoy the J Master. That's annoying. Okay, cool. Well, I'll have a look at that in a second. Then I'm still getting over the tears of that losing Delta Wing. Oh no, that's a big loss. That's honestly a huge loss. I'm really quite gutted about that, if I'm honest. I've got to heal up anyway. Oh, am I? Hang on. Oh look, we could use that. The fire is super effective against it if the Pokemon wasn't dead. Ah! Pawsey's a bit out of the commission at the moment. We could survive with this. I can't believe this has been so hard. Who do you think we're placing with? I don't know yet. Oh no! No! Just as you said, it might be super effective against Golduck. Yeah. Ah. That's tempting fate, wasn't it? See, it's almost like I just hit the wrong button as well. Why is this going so wrong? Oh no! Right, we get out of there. Get out of there. Oh no, no, get out of there, Supporty. I can't believe this has gone so wrong. Oh, honestly, it's been going smoothly up till now. So it's because I'm here. Can't believe you lost Delta Duck. Exactly. Look, even that's super effective. Oh no, come on. But even that's going to be an issue, isn't it? Hopefully it just uses something else. So, I can't believe this. This has really rattled me. Here's how it's battle for me before the final one. Yeah, I totally get what you mean. I didn't realise it'd be this hard. I forgot. I honestly totally forgot. There you go. Hopefully Cute Charm does something. Oh no. Draining Kiss. That was it. I wish it did a tiny bit more damage, but you know. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. Toad's is in love with Jihoon. It's immobilised. Oh, thank goodness. You stay in love with Sylveon. Come on. Ah! Right, now we've got to heal up Jihoon because that's a... Why is this so hard? Thank you, Cute Charm. Exactly that, Milty. Oh, thank goodness for that. It's a tool to randomise 3GS games. I didn't realise that was the case. That's pretty cool. I honestly didn't know that was the case. That's a big win for you, Fuku. I didn't know. That's cool. But... Oh, goodness. I see what you mean. I see what you mean by the picture. That's crazy, the difference between the emulator and the an actual 3DS. Part of me wants to heal up. This one. But it means we're going to have to go back to grinding again. Ugh. This is going to be annoying. They both do the same thing, don't they? They're pretty much the same move. Try overdrive. Nice. See, that's how it's meant to go. That's how it's gone for the rest of the game, Milty. But no, Arvin had to be like this, didn't it? putting this one in, I think we should be okay. Honestly, I went after the Arven story and thought, yeah, I should be able to do it. Got completely wide for the first. Oh no! See, I think it caught both of us by surprise. That I'm really honestly surprised, and I really feel very silly that I wasn't prepared for that. Play rough. Let's see what happens. Never played randomizer on Gen 6 or 7 because it's such a pain to randomise. Yeah, so the fact you're able to do it now, Fuku, that might give you something to do. You said you was a bit lost on what to do next after the red Pokemon Green randomizer. It means that you might be able to enjoy that instead. That'd be a big win. Holy moly, that was super effective. I'm not happy with that. Damn it. I've really messed up here, haven't I? Well, I need to get Supporty out here because I need that Pokemon. I want to put Jihoon in, but yeah, health is the only issue at the moment, Milty. Like, that's the issue. It's like, hopefully it just survives this move. Come on. Good. But it means once again we'll have to just start for fresh, trying to get Pokemon up and ready to that does 120. I really need. Oh yeah, it should be 3 damage off. But I might go max potion because why not? Rockstar should be okay because it's neutral. Perfect. I hope so. I wasn't. Milty! You said what? No! No! How is this going so bad? I thought that was the last one move. Nope. Red, green randomizer was a huge fail. I haven't even seen the picture. It crashed. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, that's normal type, isn't it? Oh, for goodness sake. What's the most damage? Boosh. Good, Jihoon avoided attack. Good, we might have a chance. Oh, thank goodness for that. Oh, thank goodness for that. We're good, we're good. We've won. But we lost 3 Pokemon. My goodness. Oh, Finn, I don't like you anymore. So close, but PenPen, thanks, little bay. No! No thanking me! You're mean! Didn't realise it wasn't even Fire Fang, Milty. You know what it was? It was Poison Fang. It's a poison type Pokemon. How does that work? Original Gen 1 just spoken to randomise. That's a shame. I thought you did it on green. I know you were saying about doing it green, Fuku, but it seems like yeah, you've just gone for red. Red's good though. Red's a really good game, so yeah. I think you've done well to complete that, Fuku. And Milty, yes. Thank goodness, yay. Thank goodness we did it. Like, yeah, we'll see what happens. It's Arvin's difficult. Arvin's so hard. Arvin's too hard. That's bogus. I didn't enjoy that. Thing is, there's 3 Pokemon that I wanted to make sure that I kept throughout the whole Nuzlocke. And that was Supporty, Jihoon, and Delta Wing. Now we've got 2 of those. The other 2 will look like a breeze compared to Arvin. I know. I'm thankful it will be, but my goodness. Oh, we're back to grinding again. Oh. We literally just stopped doing this a second ago. You join us at a very interesting time, Milty, where we'll be grinding. Right. Oh, hey. Why are they alive? Right, let's put them in the boxes before I forget. Right, so we lost Rockstar. We lost Delta Wing. And that's it. Look at level 70 as well. Oh my goodness, wrong button. 70 as well. That would have been so handy. And we lost Donald as well. Ah! Thing is, that's one thing with me in Nuzlocke, is I get too comfy and get too chill, and then is this a mode, Gen 6 mode, where you can every dual battle is a pain in the Nuzlocke? I don't know, is there? I don't know. I've never tried the Nuzlocke with the dual battles a bit. So I didn't know if there's an option. That's cool. Grinder will probably head off soonish. No worries about it, Milty. Honestly, it means a lot that you've appeared. I'm gonna go on to 11. I've got to get up early tomorrow. I've got a long drive up to racetrack, and it's a long drive. So long. But wait, who's got the thing? Oh, that has the item, hasn't it? Diva Star. But this allows me to mix it up and get a new Pokemon team set up. Right, so here comes the planning stage. But yeah, honestly, Milty, thank you for joining my stream. I really do appreciate it. It's been a long time and I've not even been able to see you IRL for a while. So honestly, it means a lot that you have come down here. So right, in terms of fire types, we could replace... let's say we did... I'm trying to think. We've obviously got grass covered. I'm trying to think teams now. This is awkward. If we have Pyro Mufasa, in memory of the Mufasa that we lost, that one. That was a good Pokemon. That was a really good Pokemon. I'm just testing out the Mandalizer tool for 3GS games, and it seems to actually work. Oh, fantastic! I'm so glad it does. That means you'll be able to enjoy that now as a thing, Fuku. That'd be brilliant. I'm so glad. Oops. I didn't know how the other VTuber I know did it. So the fact you found it out, it's brilliant. I want to try and sort out 3GS randomizer soon. Yeah, that'd be fun. Right, part of me thinks Dragon. So it could be worth having Yamaha. It could be worth having Elza, but then 1-Up could be quite good as well, actually, because of the ground type. Yeah, so I've got the Pyro. Pyro will be good. I'm considering what next, because we've got Glaceon, and Glaceon's ice, but I'm trying to look up what the other Elite Four is. So Dragon, so Elsa could be good against the Dragon types. Anyway. And I like evolution, so that'd be great for me. We got Flying, which Flying is... So we got the Fire type, let's say. So it's ground and steel that we need to be covered for, really. So really we want electric rock, which 1-Up would be good with, wouldn't it? What even type is this thing? Grass that we're covered for ground, and water. I don't know if we got water. Have we got water? No, we haven't got anything water in our team anyway. What's this Pokemon type again? So still we need something that's fighting, really. Fighting or ground or fire, which we'll have in a second. So it could be worth having. We might have a balanced enough team as it is. Glaceon is great. I'm not sure its weakness though. Ice is bad against fire. Fighting, yeah. Fighting's the... We haven't got a fighting type Pokemon. I think it might be worth putting 1-Up in, because we need ground and rock type moves for some of the Pokemon up ahead. And obviously you've got ground type moves, you've got rock type moves there. Glaceon, we've got ice, but we need the fire as well for Mufasa. So it could be a decent enough team, this, I think. I say that and we'll go into the first one. And has that got any fighting type moves? It's the other thing. No. It's got dragon. Don't use Fang Ticks, no retreat. If you use a Nuzlocke, you won't be able to tap him out. Yeah, I do that. I did consider, I was like, well, what type is it? I forgot about that ability. Can you tell I'm new to this still? Oh no, this isn't frustrating. So wait, in some ways I'm really glad we got Elsa. Like, I love Glaceon. Glaceon's such a beautiful Pokemon. Big fan of Leafeon as well. But Sylveon captures my heart. I like Sylveon. Glaceon's really nice though. So I think we'll go with that. But once again, we're going to have to start leveling up again. And so I don't cheat at all. We're saving to make sure. Psychocyte is meant to be decent, but Glaceon is the favourite of my evolutions. Exactly. So I've heard how good Psychocyte is. And I'm tempted with it. But I just don't know. It's this has kind of caught me a bit too far, if that makes sense, in terms of like, ooh, I'm a bit stuck here. I had this almighty battle plan. I thought I had the perfect team, and then we got beaten by Arven so hard. So it's not even fair. Why? His first Pokemon was a tank. How was I meant to beat that? How on earth was I meant to beat? I'm going to go because I'm on 4G and don't want to drain. No worries about it. I know, you need your 4G and data bit. So, honestly, Milty, like I say, it is absolutely fantastic to have you back, on the stream. And, like I say, missing you. I'm not seeing you in God knows how long. So, honestly, it's fantastic to have you back. To be able to, even to, I haven't seen you IRL, so it's good to have you here saying hi. I appreciate it a lot. Have a great evening. Sorry about losses. No worries. No worries about it. The Milty Curse pops in. I lose all my Pokemon apparently. But honestly, no. Seriously, thank you so much. And good luck with upcoming stuff you got planned. I don't know if I'm allowed to say about the events or whatever. But good luck to you. Honestly. It's fantastic having you. And I'll hopefully see you IRL again soon. So right, now we want the picnic. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, wait. Why is it so picky about if I'm riding Miraidon? Ow, you're riding Miraidon. You're not allowed to use the picnic thing, apparently. Yeah, make the sandwich. Come on. Right. This is going to be interesting how to... And we're going to use the picker. There you go. Did I make the right sandwich? I hope I did. I really hope I did. Look at this wonderful sandwich. The beauty of it. Look, ready? Oops. Well, that worked, didn't it? That's a terrible sandwich. Where's even the top half of it? Oh, for goodness sake, this game! What a stupid game. The perfection. How are you even meant to hold that? Can you imagine if they gave you that in Subway? You go to Subway and, oh yeah, here's your sandwich, PenPen. You missed half of it out. Very good. Pack up. Right. So pause the. Now with the lead. Now where's my chances? There's one. So Fuku, did you decide what 3GS game you're going to randomise, by the way? Because I know we was talking about Sun and Moon earlier, and Sun and Moon would be a fantastic game to randomise. Is there any others? Nice. I'm also going to open up a drink. Recover? Yeah, it'd be worth teaching it that. What's it? Interesting to talk, actually functions perfectly good. Does it? I'm so glad. I'm honestly really glad it does, because it gives you more option of what games you're able to play. Obviously, the randomizers was only able to do Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance, and DS. That's a lot of consoles still, but then again, once again it opens up more options. So X, Y, and all bits like that. So that's cool that you're gonna do Pokemon X. That'll be a fun one to do. I'm really excited to see how you get on with it. You're gonna have to keep this updated, especially if the screenshots gonna look that good on the emulator. Because, damn, I didn't realise how underpowered the VDS was. What enough you thought you expected a PC for that? That's mad. Use the echo with voice, consecutive power boosted. We ain't got the time for that. Before it took 2 hours to do it manually. Yeah, which, okay, it's fine, but it's kind of not the same. You want it. No, I was trying to get the Chansey. There we go. Ooh. So yeah, I think it'd be fun to see you get on with that one. Nicely done. Mirror Coat. What does Mirror Coat do then? It counts as any special move inflicted double damage taken. Oh, that's tempting actually. What's the other moves? Right. Rapidly calls a target, so this thing. Snowstorm. I think it might be worth using Snowscape if I'm honest. Just for this bit. Rockside. Rockside's a good move. Is it more powerful? I keep hearing the Pokemon in the background. What on earth is that Pokemon? Thing is, because I've got headphones in, it's like I'm hearing it. I must be the hop. Oh no, it's a jump enough. That's what's surprising me. Hello, little guy. No, it's another Hoppip. Go away, Hoppip. And I still had the issue because I couldn't randomise everything properly. Next week, yeah, go. For goodness sake, it's Hoppip and drive me up the wall. No, go away. But yeah, so I totally see your reason why you're so excited about the new, what's it called, the new randomizer. That's fantastic for you. Like, it allows you to have a whole new experience with those games, especially as it will be, as you say, you can randomize it properly and bits like that. So tomorrow's gonna be prep work for that then, at least. Prep work for it, and then yeah, that sounds like a good plan to me. Go and plug my phone in, charging wise, hang on. Because I have the Twitch manager up on my phone, you see. Yeah, once again, I need to sort out 3DS at some point. It's one of those I wanted to sort out to try and get the games before he was actually gone for good. But there again, I was cocky and thought it'd come out on the Switch, and it did. So, it is what it is. But yeah, I must admit the randomizer is a fantastic idea, and I can't wait till the day we can randomise this nice and easy. But then again, it kind of is anyway, but it's just the trainers, isn't it? And the gyms. There we go. Oh, who's evolving? Hey, 1-Up's evolving. Yeah, because I was gutted when we lost this Pokemon. We had this Pokemon before. It was a duplicate. Hammer arm, very good move. Ah, it's a fighting move as well. We're in the money. Woohoo! We'll go for that one. Oh wait, no, we'll go for this one because it's moved away from all those Pokemon now. There we go. Hey, 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 hey. Nice little stretch. It's one of these things, I want to reintroduce channel points to my channel again for stuff like the stretching, the drink, yeah, hydrating bits, which will all come back in time, don't worry. Hey, 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 Chansey, come back here. There you go. The other thing is, graphically, the 3GS games were still a huge upgrade. Can't be goofing. Oh, you're fair. Yeah, to be fair, obviously it is a big jump up from the DS to the 3DS because they actually became 3D. Wasn't that a big deal? Do you remember when it happened? It's like, oh my goodness, Pokemon looks too different. How dare they? What the heck's my cat doing over there? Oh, but yeah, goofing around in Pokemon Stadium 2. Yeah, to be fair, Pokemon Stadium 2 is a really good game. Like, really, really good. So, I mean, once again, I'm excited for it to appear on the Nintendo Switch online service. What the heck is up with these chances having so much health? Where's? But yeah, hopefully you enjoy a bit of Pokemon Stadium 2. That'd be brilliant. You know, brilliant that you're playing around with that. It's a very good game. Fond memories. I will go back to Pokemon Stadium. We've obviously had, what is it, 2-3 days of it now on the trot, and I'm very excited to return back to it again very, very soon. I do like Pokemon Stadium. I still want to try and work out how to get the wins, get the cups, try and get the Mewtwo bit. It frustrates me how hard they've made it, if I'm honest. I mean, the 3GS effects were a nice gimmick, but 8 battery life, that's true. I didn't consider about the battery life. What is up with these Chansey? How did it not do that much damage? Yeah, but I suppose you just carry around a charger with you for the 3DS. I know that I've charged my Nintendo DS and 3GS on a little power pack before. Just when you're out and about and you're running around on trains and bits, you kind of got to. You've got to find alternatives. Come on, Jihoon. Ah, that's annoying me. How long does it take to beat up a Chansey? We need a fighting type move. Bear with me. We've got to try and find one. I know someone with a fighting type move. Let's go! Let's go! Look at this! Big brain time! You watch, it's going to be one hit wonder. That's it. There's going to be no repercussions from this. It's going to be one hit and we're all good and hood. Done! I mean, the 3GS were a nice gimmick. I don't think many people use the 3D, if I'm honest, and the 3GS effect. You know, talk to a lot of people who own 3GSs, it seems like people liked it, but we didn't click on with the people, sadly. Which is a shame. The other games ran worse. That's the reason Gen 7 removed it. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I think Nintendo realised people didn't like the 3D effect. I think a lot of people got a bit sicky from it. Yeah, a bit of motion sickness, which is a shame. Because I love the effect. I think it was a great gimmick, but once again, it was a bit strenuous on the eyes. And it really didn't add too much to the experience either. It's not on a handheld. I will press the wrong button. Whoops. Oh well. It's one of those, it didn't aim to the experience, so. It is a single game. Animal Crossing newly. Thing is, I think a lot of games would have really benefited if it was on a home console, having a big, massive screen to do. But once again, I'm asking Nintendo to build a whole TV now from this. So, yeah, well, I can imagine Animal Crossing looking good, because then you're looking in like a little window almost to your little world. I think that's quite cool, quite cute. So, I totally get that. But yeah, for games that, one game I'd love to 3D and is F-Zero. That would be pretty damn cool. Do you remember when 3D tellies were a thing at all? Fuku, because that used to be a thing. That used to be, my telly in my front room is 3D. You got special glasses that you can put on. And it makes the TV 3D. Woo! But nothing's 3D anymore. But the thing is, you speak to Americans, and apparently their cinemas really push the 3D in cinemas, even though films aren't designed for it. So I wonder where it's headed in that sense. Oh, I'm going to have to sip my drink again. 1 sec. It's just an easy way of grinding, I'll be honest. I'd be so grumpy without it. Without the Chansey effect. The amount of XP 1-up's getting compared to everyone else is nuts. I might put away. Give it to Mufusasa. Yeah, I had a free TV. You've never bothered to even buy the glasses, did you not? So why'd you buy the 3D telly if you weren't going to use that? Yeah, because that's kind of... It's one of these things, I think it's a gimmick that we tried out the once and then... never again. All Fire Blast to teach. But close combat, can we give it to any of the Pokemon? No, why? No, I don't want to give it the... What are you doing, PenPen? Why would I give it the TM? I want to teach it the TM. Silly mate. It was on sale, quite cheap, needed a new TV. That's fair enough, that's fair. And if you knew you weren't going to use the 3D anyway, what's the point? So, good thinking, good thinking. Close combat. No one can learn it! Let's go! Hey, all you learn Hyper Beam, Fire Blast, one of them can. Cool. Hey, we can teach them Dig. Which might be a useful move, if I'm honest. There's not many Pokemon that know any ground type moves apart from the ones, so it could be worth having that just as a thing. The good thing is we can convert it over. Oh, actually, I'm not sure which one to teach it yet. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. There's plenty of time. Plenty of time. As you can tell, with my style of gameplay, I really rush things, and I really shouldn't. I think one big issue I do have is, and this is one of these that I've messed, I think I was reluctant to Nuzlocke, is I know I get quite lenient and chill. That's how I've lost Pokemon in this Nuzlocke as well, just because I've been a bit more chilled out about things, and it's a shame. Super alarm. Oh, there's so many leads. The thing is, nobody cares about 3D anymore. No, I've noticed no one cares about 3D. What's the in thing at the moment in tech? What's the in thing for tech at the moment? Because I don't think there's anything. Wow, I know flip phones are a thing. How old school is that? We're going back to flip phones. Oh, have you seen them run the DS emulators on those, or GBA, Game Boy Advance SP emulators? Those look so good. A lot of TVs I've seen are worse than on the 3DS. Yeah, I've noticed that. There's not been many TVs which have been outlandishly cool, good looking. The other thing, well, VR exists, which is way more this. Oh, VR, yes! Oh, honestly, I spend a lot of time in VR. I absolutely love it. It's fantastic. I play this racing game, Assetto Corsa, and I play VR chat, and when I'm having a bad day, when I've had enough of everything, one of my therapeutic thing is to go for a drive up and down the mountain in a little 8.6, like a silly little anime that I like. You can't get more weebish than that, can you? But then again, that is this way it is, isn't it? PenPen outs himself as a weeb. Oh, earthquake! Yes! Goodbye, Mudshot. We're getting earthquake. Yes! Let's go! We're getting good moves. 1-up has been a big help now. This is exactly what we needed. How good is earthquake against Chansey? But yeah, I'm surprised that we've not seen more from the 3D bits, if I'm honest. Yeah, we've obviously got the Quest, which is a thing. But I wonder if we'll see Nintendo and other companies start working on it. Oh, we need Blizzard. Blizzard would be good. I'm thinking what to do. We'll teach Gator on new moves later anyway. I don't like the touch controls. That's the reason I haven't ever cared about phone emulators. Yeah, I know what you mean. Thing is, it don't feel the same. It really doesn't feel the same. Having a DS and using that, using the stylus and using the touch and that is so much nicer. So much nicer than on the phone screen. Phones can't do what console does, sadly. I'd love to see phone games improve, though. I'll be honest. I want to find phone games I like. Have GBM stuff, but often I just grab the Vita instead. It's buttons. It's having buttons and having a console, isn't it? I think that is legit the biggest selling point to me, anyway. Because one thing that put me off phone games, especially is the fact if I want to push a button, let's say like a fighting game like Street Fighter, I'm covering the whole screen with my giant thumbs. I've got big thumbs, and it's blocking it. That ain't fair. I should be able. So I have seen they do Bluetooth controllers, which I did do on an iPad. Why did I do it? I did it on an Android tablet of some sort, and you can Bluetooth it, a controller to connect up. So it's like playing with a portable telly, which is quite cool. You do that again. I'll be honest, it's one of the ways I'm tempted to run some of the Game Boy games I've got, which would be nice. Cool. Come on, Chansey, try me. Try the big chunky thing. Little 1-ups got ya sorted. Absolutely gonna be Hyper Voice. What's Hyper Voice? I've not heard that move yet, have I? Well, it's better than Takedown because I don't get the damage. I better accuracy in bits. Look at this! PenPen's learning! Everybody, witness the PenPen learning things. The brain power has become activated. But yeah, the Vita was a very good console, I must admit. You said that. Oh wait, the problem is with VR and Nintendo. Well, let's put it, Nintendo's very weird. They're very unusual with their way of doing consoles and bits, aren't they? And I've just seen the word Zabo. Oh, that was a crazy thing. What the heck was that? They don't have the hardware for it. I know they don't. But obviously, I know Sony and Sony's got bits. It's just so expensive. I wish it wasn't as expensive as it was. Quest 2 is many times more powerful than the Switch. That is very true. Very, very true, that. And Nintendo's last attempt, that was a joke. It was... You heard how I laughed. Zabo VR was the biggest joke in gaming history, I think, wasn't it? Even if you saw it IRL, and I did see people play it IRL, and it was like... What? It's Nintendo... What's... It's so crazy! It was so crazy. It was once again, it's thing is, if you pitch that idea to anyone, everyone would give you the funny face of like, "Are you alright?" But Nintendo, yeah. What you do, we give you some cardboard and you download the game and then you play it. What? You got knock for trying. But I do hope that, you know, the price of, you know, the Sony PlayStation one be come down soon. That'd be nice to try out. I've got games on the PlayStation I do enjoy. But I've not seen many games which really wow in VR. I think the biggest game that wows in VR is VR Chat, which I've got on my PC anyway with my headset. So I'm sorted. Oh, and Set the Course as well. But I'd like to see other games on it, you know, abuse it. One thing I saw which I thought was really cool online was someone had modded the ROM for Mario Kart Wii to be in 3D, not 3D, VR, and I thought that was so cool. That looked absolutely amazing fun, and I really want to try and work out how they did that, because that would be such a fun experience. And it's one of those I'm always tempted to play Mario Kart Wii. It is one of those games I thought about streaming. I was going to do it up for Double Dash, and I never completed Double Dash. But I'm a Mario Kart person. I love Mario Kart. I think it's because I'm really good at number 8. That helps. Issue soft boiled. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, pardon me. Sony is the only console maker that actually cares about VR. It is at the moment, isn't it? And it's a shame because I'd love to see other companies take it seriously. You know, I do think there is a future for VR. But it's just big companies can't see that apparently, which is a shame. For Microsoft, I don't know why they don't. They have Windows mixed reality, headsets are built for Microsoft specs, porting that to Xbox. I think maybe they just can't see why they would bother. And I think with Sony, they're taking it seriously, but they're kind of not at the same time. You know, it's one of those with gaming. It's if they force you a set direction or not. I want to try Elsa for a bit. Boop. And yeah, so I think Sony is probably out of the game companies the only one that actually acknowledges it's a thing. And I can't wait for when VR becomes more normal. Ah! Yeah, because obviously Quest isn't very cheap. We may just quickly run. Once again, how am I not beating up these Chansey in one hit is beyond me. It's a joke. It's a joke and a half. The original PS4 wasn't that unsuccessful, even though it had tons of issues. Yeah, see, I don't know how successful it was. They must have done alright if they did the PSVR 2. So I presume it's something. Yeah, I presume it says about good things about it. I thought it was really cheap in CEX, and I thought, oh, dig out an old Gran Turismo game, that'd be fun to play. But I don't know what other VR games there are that would be wow to play with it compared to what I've got on VR Chat. So, but the other thing is only space. It's kind of very weird to play VR games with a controller. Oh yeah, I'm driving around in this fancy car. I'm going to steer into this corner with my controller. But I do hope to see more games in VR. Can you imagine like Pokemon in VR? Oh, I bet someone will do a mod of that one day. If they've done Mario Kart Wii. But actually no, they can't really, because the head keeps moving, the point of view camera keeps... It makes you wonder. It makes you wonder. A bit like in the VR chat world, I did see that someone did the Pokemon Let's Go games. they actually put the map inside VR chat, and I thought that was one of the coolest things ever. Like, oh my goodness, it's the Kanto region, yay! Oh, and they also put in the open world from Sword and Shield, which is fantastic. Before the Quest and Index, the actual best-selling VR headset, because like it was pretty cheap in comparison. Pokemon VR Week. Oh, was it? Wait. So right, let's repeat. Before the Quest and Index, it was actually best. Oh, was it really? Wow. I honestly didn't realise it was. That speaks volumes for how good it was, the Sony VR, if it's the best-selling one. Because that's impressive. That's so cool then. And Pokemon VR exists. Where? Where does that exist? You're going to have to send me a link to this. That sounds amazing. I literally didn't know that's a thing. You're teaching me new things, Fuku. How do I get Pokemon VR? You're going to have to send me that in Discord, because that sounds amazing. One game that would be amazing VR. Yeah, we said about the Pokemon VR. It's good old Pokemon. What's it called? Pokemon Channel. I love that game. Have a little picture in your room. That'd be cute. So yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. But I'm fascinated by what you've just said there. That's like a wait, what? Do you have VR as well, Fuku? We've obviously discussed it. Have you got one yourself? Have you got a Quest? Or a Rift? Or PSVR? Where's my Chansey gone? Oh, we've got 3 minutes left to the thing. I didn't realise you've been training for that long. This has not been a very exciting stream for you, Fuku. I do apologise. We will do more fun games soon, don't worry. It must be annoying seeing me just fighting Chansey. So hopefully the person, me, is entertaining enough to chat to. I think I'm a chatty person. I've got a lot to say. There's a fan-made thing that actually works. Oh, okay. I'll have to have a look at this. That sounds fascinating. I'll have to look at that. Have to look after it with Nintendo. You never know. It's saying like, yes, true. I don't think Nintendo will be happy with it. Let's be honest. Let's put it that way. You have a Quest 2. Oh, brilliant. I didn't realise you had one. That's wicked. Yeah, I know. I must admit, the Quest 2. It seems like that's been a great entry point for so many people. And it sounds like for yourself as well. Because one of the big selling points, not having wires. I must admit, I'm sitting here. I've got wires wrapped around my feet at the moment. Because I've got the console. I've got the Wii. I've got my charger. I've got extension leads. I've got the laptop. I've got microphone. I've got everything here. My setup is awful. If you've got an OCD and you've seen the amount of wires by my, all around me, you wouldn't be happy. So to have a console which hasn't got wires is a big win. But what do you play on it as well? Because obviously I've only said about 2 games for it. But VR Chat, Beat Saber, Synth Rider. They're the only games that really grabbed me as such. So I'm curious what games have grabbed you in on the Oculus shop. Oh no, we talked about that MMO, didn't we? I did have a look at that. That looked amazing. I really want that. That looks amazing. I was surprised how good that looked, I'll be honest. But I can't remember the name of it now. Zenith, wasn't it? I think it was Zenith, I'm thinking. But yeah. So that would be a fantastic one to my goodness. I'll have to level these Pokemon up so much. Can we just say we could go level 100 quickly? Can we just get a rare candy cheat or something? Great headset, terrible head strap. Have they not? Do they not sell like people on the internet sell additional bits for it to make it more comfortable, because I know that you mean about the head strap. Head strap doesn't look great. The thing is special. That thing spawns special place in hell. But it doesn't work. If it gets on your head, it works at least. Thankfully, their aftermath was. Look at me. I should read the whole thing first before commenting, shouldn't I? I kind of read the sentence, read chat as I see it, as it goes bit by bit. But yeah, so thankfully, the aftermarket ones are good. Thankful that the aftermarket ones are good enough to make it usable. You can play Steam VR games on Quest Wireless, which is awesome as well. That's brilliant because Steam obviously has such a big library. Such a good library, which is great. Is my game frame dropping? Last resort would be a good move, but no. We'll have to think about that one. But yeah, so I think it's pretty cool that it connects up with Steam VR, because it'd be pretty meh if it didn't. Oh, damn it. Once again, I've got the auto mod that's quite sensitive. Poor auto mod. The original, in fact, did not stay on my head because the strap was... Okay, that's fair, that's fair. It's a shame that it was that bad. I've had no issues with my Rift S, so I always thought it might have the similar sort of strap. So it's kind of sad that it's not the same. In that sense, it's very big shame, big shame. There's one chance over there, we'll quickly grab that. Now we'll review the levels, and then we might do a tiny bit more grinding, then we make our way to the skull. And once we do the skull, depending on time wise, like I said, I'm up early tomorrow, so gotta be sensible. Gotta be sensible because, yeah, up early, but long drive. The original strap of the OG Quest was bad, but not that bad. At least it stayed on your head. Thing is, it's kind of the bare minimum, isn't it? The bare minimum you expect from a console, from a VR headset, is that you're gonna have it on your head. No game. Bad game. When you picnic. I want my Pokemon at least level 60, so 1-up Mufasa and Elsa need to be past level 60 for me to be comfortable with taking on the next part. But also I'm having a great chat with you, Fuku. Like, it's fantastic to have you on here and to chat to, so I appreciate it, and it's really nice to talk. But yes, the fact the original one wasn't as bad as that, at least it stayed on your head. So I really wish they made headsets more comfy. I must admit, even my Rift S isn't comfy at all. It's little things. It's little things. It's just I want a little bit more comfort, especially if you're gonna be wearing it on your head for ages. Because you're going to spend at least an hour and a half, 2 hours in the headset, aren't you? Minimum. Unless you're doing Beat Saber, because that game makes you, exercise. But no, I did do things. Only VR game I actually have bought in the Oxford store is Beat Saber. Everything else has been through Steam. See, even though I got that through Steam, for honest, it's amazing because the Oculus store has nothing that Steam doesn't have. So, like, why would you go for the Oculus store when Steam VR's there? And what does it take? A couple of seconds extra to make sure you go through the Steam shop? Wait, where's my chances? There we go. I've got to get myself a bit more comfy, that's it. I always need a comfier chair. I'm on a little office desk and it's it works. Yeah, because I don't think I've ever shown you my setup. My setup's interesting. An office desk, cramped in a corner, with wires everywhere. Yeah. There we go, hammer arm. Nice. Oh. This is one thing that annoys me about the game. Tiny Pokemon. Tiny Pokemon. Please excuse me. I was unable to see you. Right, I wanted to run. Fine. If it wants to fight, we'll fight it. There are a few things that aren't bad, but I don't know the idea that if I ever get another headset, all my games are stuck on it. Yeah. I think that's just obviously good companies view, isn't it? Sadly. It seems like just the way Oculus is run as a company is a lot more different mindset to Valve or Steam. Yeah, the fact Steam you can connect it up to everything's fantastic. Double Edge does no damage at all. 1-Up seems to have the defense of a brick wall. This is insane. But yeah, so I think it's handy, and obviously Steam and its sales are very famous. Go away, you tiny little Flaybelly. Flaybay, that was it. Oh, Floette. I think it's a Vulcan, aren't I? So, yeah, honestly, I think it's pretty cool that we're able to. And like Steam Deck, I love the idea of the Steam Deck, I'll be honest. The idea, I've always been tempted to sort one out, because where I travel, work, and spend a lot of time at work, be able to play some more intensive games and emulators would be pretty cool. Sadly, I can't take a GameCube to work. Steam Deck is excusable. I mean, the full dive system would ever release from Oculus, I would not use it. Probably direct uploads to the brain to your Boomer book. Yes. I didn't consider that. You'd have to make this whole fake account for it to upload onto your Boomer book. But the full dive, I think we all still hope for that one day. The idea just sounds so amazing. There's Chansey. To be able to just feel what's in VR and bits like that, and just the full immersion, that'd be so enticing. I think we've mentioned about how we'd love to live in the Ironclad world. Everything about that world is just so incredible. Valve is actually working on a prototype for the full dive system. Are they really? Oh, see, it's one of these things. They have like little rumbles. You hear the tiny little bits every now and then, but I didn't realise they were sorting out a prototype for that. That's so cool. Oh wow. Wow. Oh, I hope they do find a way or something like that. Even just to make VR a little bit more easier, more accessible would be brilliant. Then again, when it comes out, I don't know if we'd be able to afford it. It's probably gonna be a pricey little thing. What level are my Pokemon at now? Oh, it's 59 this one. I really wanted to get more of the game done, if I'm honest. I thought we'd at least get the part of the school done. But it's been such a curveball with this silly desk from Arvin. It's like, far from release, they pulled a collab with a company that actually managed to interact with the... Oh! Ooh! Okay. So yeah, obviously it's going to be very, very far, like you say, from where it needs to be for commercial use. But no, we're not using explosion. But if it's like that, that's pretty damn awesome. So that's pretty damn cool. That it's at least that companies are considering it and thinking about it. And obviously, I've watched a lot of sci-fis to know that sometimes these things happen. Sometimes these things seem to come about in the real world. And I hope that Full Dive is one of those. And Valve is a company that you at least trust. Yep. Fair point. I don't think any of us can say that we trust Facebook and Meta entirely, can we? Yo, some of the bits, yeah. Heavy Sam will do. Yeah, because I think they own quite a fair bit now, so it's one of these companies that just can't stop growing. We'll use Pausey for a bit. I mean, for all we know, we get a VR Steam Deck in sometime. That would be possible. That'd be cool. Thing is, I love the idea of the Steam Deck. It creates like a gaming PC, but of a standard level, if that makes sense. Like a console, because I love consoles for just plug and play. That's a big win for me. Oh, you might have to sign up to this thing. That'd be bad. Okay, cool. You know, for example, with Nintendo, you got to do the account to maybe switch online. Okay, fine. That's annoying, but it's what it is. But obviously, with you have a gaming PC, you got to start setting bits up. And if you build it yourself, that's a fun game. I got one of those. I did that, and downloading all that was fun. But the Steam Deck, honestly, yeah, it's a fantastic thing. Come on, Chansey. I didn't realise the support is at level 75. This is a bit overpowered. Oh dear. Once again, I didn't want to be too overpowered. I didn't want to do this much grinding, especially on stream. You don't want to watch me do grinding on stream. You want me to be battling the gym leaders a bit. So I do apologise. But those other Pokemon have got to be level 60. Why is that one? Oh yeah, because of the egg. Ah. No, I don't want to heal it up. I want to give it an item. Steam Deck already oh wait, it has VR support. Really? So hang on a minute. Let me go through this in my head. You could plug in your Quest 2 into a dock, into the Steam Deck to unlock other bits in VR. That's awesome. That's so cool. That is so damn cool. To be fair, you can have the whole Rift S, but you need a display port, which even like my laptop hasn't got a display port. It's not really used for anything, but the support for it is in the Steam Deck. It shows they've considered it, which is something. It shows that it's an option. So basically, it is very much like a mini PC, which I think is cool. Yes, I do hope that happens. That'd be... Yeah, you've put my interest. I didn't know that. I honestly did not know that. I'm glad you've told me that. That's... Shame they haven't made VR, you know, a bit more portable. Because can you imagine me in the tea room? Oh yeah, I've got half an hour tea break. What I'll do, I'll put my headset on, plug it into my Steam Deck. But yeah, honestly, that's pretty damn cool. It shows that it could be a good entry gaming PC for a lot of people too, the Steam Deck. especially if you use like a dock. Oh, pardon me. Oh. Are we getting bored of the chances yet? We fast have still got to go up a couple of levels, I'm sorry. What's overheat? Use attacks. The recoil from this move harshly lowers the user's attack. Is it physical or emotional attack? Special attack. Could probably be a bit better than Fire Flame for Mice. Tempting. I'm so glad that they've got the chancy thing. Can you imagine grinding this with any other Pokemon? Ugh, it'd be annoying. Like I say, Fuku and other viewers serve more fun than me just training up Pokemon to try and get to the minimum level it was meant to be before I messed it up. Stupid Arven. So 18 minutes, good. What we may do is skip through a lot of the story of the school to get one more fight. I'm not sure because it is getting late. Like I'm up super early. But then again, if I don't cancel the stream tomorrow, this could be the game tomorrow, and we can get it sorted. I mean, I would hyped because effing standalone is based on ARM-based quad-core processors. Blimey, you know your stuff. You're just thinking alien language, right? So everything in standalone is based on, you know, Qualcomm processors. I know what that is. I know what processors are. I know Qualcomm is a company. I know of them. That's good. Having like a standalone VR based on x86 from AMD could be a huge thing. That makes me wonder. Do you think that maybe Steam would go into VR then? That's yes, so having a standalone VR headset by those companies, that would be pretty damn cool. That would be, you'd have the ability to do so much, and it'd have so much power as well. That'd be. Is that a shiny over there? 1 second. I think I see a shiny Pokemon. Bear with. I'm just looking at it over there. Can you see it? The Pormot thing. This don't look right. Is it shiny? Or am I just being weird? Am I being weird? It might be because it's a Pormo. It didn't do the sparkles, did it? Oh yeah, it's not. It's pink. No, mate. It looks a lot more faded. Am I? Sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint. Where's my Chansey gone? There's my Chansey. That's clickbaity attack, isn't it? PenPen finds a shiny, which wasn't a shiny. The reason why Microsoft and Sony migrated to x86, the Steam Deck is much closer to the PS. What's the reason they migrated to that then? Microsoft and Sony to the x86. Oh, hello, Blaze Akuna. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. There's 6 of you. I appreciate that. Thank you. So that's a surprise. I didn't expect that. Thank you. At the moment, we're just grinding on Pokemon Violet, try and get Pokemon up to level 60 because, oh my goodness, it does all the bombs on the screen. I didn't realise it does that. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate it a lot. Oh, that's it. Yeah, sorry about the follow only chat a bit, so I appreciate you doing that. Oh wow, didn't expect that. And the other thing is we're talking about VR as well while we do the leveling up. Oh, what's this Pokemon? So many tiny little Pokemon. Tiny little ones. But we're getting there. We're getting there with the Nuzlocke. We have 2 more. There's the timeline. So basically, we've got the Team Starfall. We've got to do. What's it called? What's his name? Dr. Clavell. And then we've got to do Penny. And then we also got to do the Elite Four. So we get there. We get there slowly. It's but once again, as you can see, we've got Pokemon over level 70, but the Pokemon that were low level 60, high level 50 are Pokemon that unfortunately I lost in the last battle against Arvin. He was a lot more stronger than I thought he'd be. But I want to quickly check. What's this? Sorry to miss your message, Fuku. 1 second, 1 second. Suspension proposed. Did we get past that one? Oh wait, no. The Steam Deck is much closer to a PS5 processor. The phone processor used for Switch of Quest 2. So in fact, it's got a better processor, the Steam Deck. Wow, should hopefully help that. Has this actually got any moves in this? Should actually help that maybe have gone down the VR route a bit more effectively. Because that'd be cool. That'd be cool. So if we use Heavy Sam. Nice, nice. Ah! These annoying little Pokemon. Right. That's annoying, that's annoying, but it's fine, it's fine, fine. We can cope with that, we can cope with that. Can't run away from Vivian. We want the Chanseys. The Chanseys seem to be the no, no what? Ah! How was your stream, by the way? Ablazed Akuna. Did you have a good stream? What was you streaming? Was there anything good? Was it Pokemon as well? Because that's one thing I've been doing a lot of is Pokemon stream. So I was curious, you know, what have you been up to? If we use Heavy Sam again. Once again, it's a slow mode in the chat. Oh, my VR thing. So my model's gone way down. We're back. We're good. We're good. Look at that professionalism. So that's level 59. What was the level of the? Because I may stick it out just to do the fight with the Dr. Clavell. So level 60s. It will only take 1 more minute to do up to level 60. So let's at least get me faster to level 60. Where's my Chanseys? Where's the Chanseys gone? There's one. Okay, there's 2. We'll go this way. My perfect driving skills. Totally intentional. Every time it goes. It'll only take 1 more minute and then we'll go up against Dr. Clavell, shall we? Where's the other Chansey gone? Good, so I did sandwich to make sure that we got those Chanseys. Where have they gone? There we go. There we go. And Heavy Sam again. And another one. Are we getting bored yet? It's fine, it's fine. Come on. We're getting it lucky egg, so in theory it should be okay. It should be quite soon to get the XP. Might be quicker if I'll put Mufasa out in the lead and use some of the cool moves that it's learnt. I'll attempt to overheat. Well, why not? Let's go over the power. Let's okay. I was going to flex with it doing its mighty new move. But no, it's it missed. Let's try again. Well, this ain't working out, is it? Reese crunch, sod it. See if that does anything. Thing is, I'm surprised the amount of defense that Chansey has. Like, Chansey's got a... Come on, PenPen. Come on. But yeah, if you're all good with that, I will try and sort out the direct Cavell fight. I think that'd be a nice way to end the stream, rather than go, oh yeah, we spent doing chances. Oh my goodness, that was it? Was that all it needed to be done? Oh my goodness sake, PenPen. I should have just put me faster in the lead. We finally get to level 60, right. It's a critical hit and did nothing. Bear with me, bear with me. Nice, nice. Right, if we start going to... We want to see direct to Cavell. That's the post we want to be at. So, I'm going to go here, heal up the Pokemon, and then we'll crack on. Once again, I do apologise for the inconvenience of my Pokemon suffering the fate of a Nuzlocke. We've had a few, but it was the last battle which knocked out 3, and that was a really big hit. It made me very grumpy. How many have we actually got that have been Nuzlocked? There's not those ones. 6, 9. Yeah, it's quite a few really. Quite a few. But you can see like level 62, level 70 Delta Win. That was a shock to the system, that one. That one I needed. And Donald, even level 68, it's beyond me. No doubt, I couldn't get any damage to on some of these Pokemon, which is ridiculous. Even though they're super effective. Do. Right. What is his first Pokemon? So we're prepared. I've learnt my lesson. So it's gonna be Honoragura. Let's close these other tabs. Oh, is the stream still there? Stream still there? My computer's being weird, I apologise. Come on, computer. It's only a web page, for goodness sake. Oh well. There we go, we're back. We want to go this way, don't we, to get to... You're still there. I'm glad you're still there, Fuku. Like I said, I really appreciate you being part of today's stream. It means a lot. And like I say, it's your knowledge is pretty damn awesome. Amount of stuff you right. Oh yeah, mate. Hey, mate. What was I doing here? Right, I wanted to know what Oranguru was to get weak against, just as a quick one. Bug and Dark, which I think Supporty's got some weak Dark moves, doesn't it? Foul Play. No, it should be enough. It should be enough. Just had a small smoking break. Oh, no worries, no worries. You do what you need to do. That's totally understandable and fine. But yeah, as long as you're all good, that's the important part. Did I save? I think I saved. Doesn't matter. If I lose my Pokemon, I lose my Pokemon. There's no Sup, PenPen? Direct to Cavell. Get ready to end this on a good bit. We're going to beat Clive. Oh, come on now. Clive, remember? Allow me to reveal my true identity. I must admit, it was quite funny having Director Cavell being Clive. That was a nice win. I do apologise for even my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the Director of Yuval Academy. Where's my shocked face? Is it this one? I think it's this one. The shock. And there, go. Honestly, they made it way too obvious. They did. I think it kind of would have been cool if they made it a little less obvious. Yeah, with subtle hints. Subtle hints would have been nice. It's good when you first pick it up and first click. Try identity Cassiopeia. The big boss has seen tells me all along. To be honest, goodness, you heard Cassiopeia over the phone. That was actually people recording messages. I pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos, and it's once again it's quirky cats in the Pokemon games, isn't it? Face off against me in a showdown. Here we go. Here's the big moment. Here is the big moment that is taking on Director Cavell. Give me a second, just to put my phone on charge. Right, so the first Pokemon will be Oniguru. And here's where my brain is at the moment. We could use Foul Play, which would be super effective, or we could just go for just using Flower Trick, which would crit it. We'll try crit it. Let's try do that, as it's just gonna be effective. Nearly. Ah! Don't put it in sleep. Go on, Foul Play. You're gonna be quick enough. There we go. That's one Pokemon out of the way. It's good. And support is a seat, so we'll have to change it. But it's a Bottomless Snow, which is obviously going to be weak against Fire Pokemon, which is good. And Flying, which is a shame that we have lost our Flying. But yeah, actually, Fire might be good enough anyway. So let's double whammy on switching up with Mufusa, Sa. And we'll think about trying to awaken Supporty as well. A Bomb the Snow. Away we go. It started to snow. Let's try Overheat. Let's see if it hits. Go on. Hit. Yes! PenPen's doing good at the game. PenPen finally does the good. Switch Pokemon Gyarados. So right, we needed a... This is a tough one. I think Supporty would be great. We haven't got an electric type. Rock. I'm tempted with this one because of the but Rock's bad against water. Am I right saying Rock's bad against water? That'd be pretty bad if that's the case. Let's try Glaceon. Glaceon can at least help me get Supporty into a better position. Come on, Elsa. Let's rock and roll. I should have got some more potions and bits. One thing we will do, Fuku, is you're gonna make sure that I stock up on items next match, next stream, okay? Come on in. I try not to forget, though. Hey, you try not to forget, and I'll try not to forget. I'll probably go and forget. Oh, that was a squeaky bum moment. That was a very squeaky bum moment. This is the thing with Nuzlocke, is I don't know how you can cope with when a Pokemon getting hit. How do you not just freak out? Because I flinch every time I get hit. It's like, no, Borsey, don't die. I need you. Poltergeist. Poltergeist. I'm trying to remember what Pokemon that is. Oh, yeah. Dark type. Dark type and Ghost. We should be okay with Pawsey for the moment. Because we might be able to get a good enough hit. I'm going to quickly heal it up because we should be okay, especially the high level we're at now. Once again, I feel a bit frustrated how I've over leveled, but with a wisp, that just burns me, right? A synchro, yes. Thing is, I forgot about the what's it called? Yeah, I want to try to do one of those. I'll be honest, I want to try and look at doing those. I realise how I'm doing my offline one. It's just this is my first one. This is my first time streaming in Nuzlocke, and I want to look to improve myself, learn more about the game, and get better for the next one. Because honestly, I didn't know I'd get this far with this Nuzlocke. If I'm honest, it's an idea. It's like, oh yeah, I want to do one of those. Oh, I want to do it on the new game. Because I tried streaming this game originally, and it just took so long to do the bare basics. It wasn't fun to, so doing the Nuzlocke, it made it so much more exciting. It has brought Synchronlock, play 2 games at the same time with 1 controller. Oh, you mean like that? I thought you meant the level thing. No, that sounds hard. That sounds so hard. How on earth do you do that with 1 controller? That sounds awkward. Anyway, this one. Got a choice of Pyro, Vasa or Elsa. I'm going to go for Elsa because I like Glaceon. Glaceon's such a cute Pokemon. I'm a big Evolution fan. If we use Blizzard, Blizzard is a huge move. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Well done, Elsa. Well done, Elsa. Good job. Good job. Now we go on to Squidge. I watched one single one, and my thoughts, why? I could never keep my attention on 2 games. You know what my issue is I'd get super chill. I get so relaxed. I've got an idea for this one. We use ground type. As we haven't got water types with us, we have to work around that. But yeah, honestly, that's why I seem to lose Pokemon in Nuzlocke. It's my attention just... I get comfy and get chilled. It's like, well, okay, I can take it easy. When really, I should not be able to. I shouldn't do that. And we're going to use Earthquake, which is going to be super effective and absolutely destroy the whole school with my almighty power. Once he terrestrialized. Give it a second. Give it a moment. Let Clavel do his thing. Do. Nice music. Very nice part of the game when we got this, wasn't it? First time round. There we go. Let's use Earth Power. Holy moly, I didn't expect to do that much damage. I'm tempted to heal up this time in the hope that it doesn't do it again. It creates that infinite cycle though. Is every time that I heal up, we're just gonna have to hope, aren't we? Will it help if I terrestrialize this rock or not? Would it help if I terrestrialize this rock or not? I don't know. Risk it for a biscuit? Yeah, gonna have to. Let's see. So, if this ends up a crit, we'll be in. No. I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. Oh, damn it. Try and think what I could do instead. Try this idea. I can't believe I did that. We avoided attack. Typical. Oh, absolute typical. I can't. How am I going to get out of this one? It's got to start missing some attacks. I'm saying. Oh, this is annoying. This is annoying me big time. I've made a bad move. Yeah. Let's try and move faster. These final bits of the game have been so annoying. Why? Why has it been so horrible this time round? Ah. Oh. Thank goodness it doesn't affect Mufasa. Oh, thank goodness for that. Right. We've got a chance. So right. Fire just half. Dark just double. We're going to have to use that then. That was a critical hit, you're joking. You're joking me, no. This has never been this hard. I think it's because I don't have a water type, and that legit is the big thing. I'm throwing potions at it, left, right, and centre, but it's only gone to the inevitable. We're going to try this. This is so frustrating. This is like one of the most. Just avoid or something. Come on. Okay, good. There's something at least. Moon Blast, critical hit, hope for the best. Come on. Yes! Oh, yes. Thank goodness for that. Okay, it's just one more hit. Come on, Jihoon. Yes, we did it. Oh my goodness, thank goodness for that. Why was this so hard again? Oh, I'm not going to look forward to Elite Four now. This has been horrible. I don't even know where I can get new Pokemon. This has been so frustrating. How strong you have cried. I haven't gone strong. You saw that battle, right? Oh man. Do you see why I don't need normal Nuzlocke's Fuku? Because, oh my goodness! It seems you've gone quite spendy over your treasure hunt. And here, I must apologise. I'm not Cassiopeia. Though Clive and myself are the same person, mind you, Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe it has it may be. So yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to end the text, and then we're going to... Don't have to tell me. No, exactly. Why'd you put yourself through that much punishment? That's horrible. That's awful. I didn't know what I was going to do then. If you had lost it, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia. Ah, that would have been ruined the story. Wouldn't that have ruined the Nuzlocke? As an educated, it's strange to be burn you. Please defeat Cassiopeia to bring the boss team star. Yep, will do. I hope so, because my goodness, that went horrible. That went so horrible. Oh, what has been up with this stream of Pokemon being Nuzlocked? I miss Time's Fun. It's Time's Fun. I'll look forward to the next stream where we try and do this more again. Have you enjoyed it at least? Have I been good? Have I been good at VTuber this time? You can see I'm still learning. I'm still trying to work out. I think it's because I didn't even sort out the moves properly, did I? I really didn't. Of course. I'm glad. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Right. So we're going to put it into the box. Which one's died again? One up. What's one of them? Mufasa wasn't one of them. What was it once? I'm going to have to be one more stream, alright. Where's the clip gone? Do you remember which ones it was? Jihoon survived. Saporzy survived. Those are the important ones. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is why I do the clips, you see. It's good. It's good. So wait, no. That's too far back. Come on. Load this one up. One more time. Yeah, so thank you for joining today's stream. I do appreciate it. I'm just sorting out the boxes now. But I recommend, yeah, if you get a chance to come back, I appreciate it. And yeah, if you've been watching, thank you very much. I'll see you for the next stream. Once I sort out this box. I do apologise, it's taking a bit longer than I thought. Have a good night. Have a good rest. I shall do. I'll message you on the Discord again, yeah, as per usual. But I really appreciate, you know, you coming down. No, I don't even show which ones are dead. I'm going to say I'll go through the VOD and work this out. I do apologise. I'll see you next time. Thank you very much.